you. All of my attention I've been giving to you. Caught up in my feelings, I got feelings for you. Caught up in my feelings, I got feelings for you. On my mind, I can't lie. On my mind, I can't lie. Pull you down till you dry. Pull you down till you dry. All the time, ease my mind. All the time, ease my mind. I know that you're dangerous, I'm addicted to you. I might rent the Lambo and go drive it like it's stolen. I've been living wild, I'm just going through the motions. Stumbling out the Uber, grab my hand, gave me the notion. Swimming in your water, but it feels just like the ocean. I can't lie, I've really been addicted to you. All of my attention I've been giving to you. Caught up in my feelings, I got feelings for you. Caught up in my feelings, I got feelings for you. On my mind, I can't lie. On my mind, I can't lie. Pull you down till you dry. Pull you down till you dry. All the time, ease my mind. All the time, ease my mind. I know that you're dangerous, I'm addicted to you. I was sipping Moet for 2 years straight to the face. Champagne belly bubble still won't go away. Last year my best man hit a stain with bad face. Now he's got a LB on the water's cold case. I wake up with pain sometime and never go away. Wonder why I bow down to my knees when I pray. In my city gritty, gotta keep it on your waist. Or you might be a victim, they'll find you DOA. I can't lie, I've really been addicted to you. All of my attention I've been giving to you. Caught up in my feelings, I got feelings for you. Caught up in my feelings, I got feelings for you. On my mind, I can't lie. On my mind, I can't lie. Pull you down till you dry. Pull you down till you dry. All the time, ease my mind. All the time, ease my mind. I know that you're dangerous, I'm addicted to you.
Oh, ho, 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 ho! No free round for anybody. What are you talking about, Bun the Monkey? I will tell you what's going on, Bun the Monkey, in a few minutes. But first of all, welcome back to the PowerPlay Show with the hockey coach, Guru Coach Frenchy, back in the booth. A great Sunday. Happy Thanksgiving for all the folks in Canada. Hopefully an amazing, great weekend with your friends and your family. And a lot of turkey tonight, watching maybe football or something else. I don't know. No NHL hockey game today, so it's a little bit different than what we're supposed to do. There's going to be no game today, tomorrow, and then start Tuesday night. But first, we welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us again. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. That's your only homework you have to do. That'd be awesome. Thanks for joining us. First of all, we have a lot of people in the house tonight. Let's start with Mr. The only one from Vegas, the swimmer. We call him the swimmer. He's a teacher. He's a swimmer. He's the man of the Vegas Golden Knight, Mr. Adam Berger. Directement de la belle province de Québec, dans la région de Sherbrooke. Welcome back from the Sherbrooke area, Mr. Nicolas de Gobi Bono. Congratulations, mon Nicolas. Nicolas won his hockey game today by a score of 4-0 with a 6-0, a +4. So congratulations, Nicolas. Great for you, buddy. We are proud of you from the Hockey Nation Live Show. Directly from South Florida, Parkland area, Bud the Monkey Boy. From Westmount, Montreal Island, always here at the beginning of the show, always here to helping us to growing, Mr. Canadian Giant. Finally, talking about him last night, because we said during the Frenchy Quiz, this guy asked us all summer about the playoff. He said what we need to do to be in the playoff, what we have to do to go to win. And he was not here for the week, but he is here tonight. We miss you. Of course, is a fans of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Welcome back, Mr. Atlanta Weather. Directement de la belle province d'Ottawa, directly from Ottawa area, Mr. Stop Motion Panther Studio. From Houston, Texas, number one fans of the New Jersey Devils, welcome back, Mr. Joseph Lanham. He's back again, Mr. Speck. Unfortunately, Mr. Speck, I don't know where you're coming from, but I know wherever you are. I know you bring a lot on the table, your knowledge about hockey and all these fun questions. We appreciate and we are thankful and grateful having you with us, Mr. Of course, Speck. From Toronto, Ontario, the Wolf, Mr. Enor Tap. Are we still doing the quiz? I'm going to tell you what's going on with the quiz because we're going to see what happened. Adam, coach, looking at the two goalie Vegas as the season, I think this is the best two goalies we have in Vegas because the backup before have been terrible. You might agree or disagree. Vegas at his season, this is the best two goalies we have in Vegas because the backup before was been terrible. Before you have Fleury and Leonard. Before that, you have Malcolm Subban and friend other goaltender. I think last season with Leonard and Fleury was really one of the best duo goaltender in NHL. Now you go with Leonard and Brossois, or at some point Ferguson or Thompson is going to join. I think it's a little bit under. A little bit lower at what you have last season. I think Fleury and Leonard was better at Leonard and Brossois together a little bit. We trade some forward depth for D-depth, what is we need. Hello, in our top sad a top prospect cannot figure out. Coach, what are your thoughts on the Joe Levy and the trade? I'm coming with this. You're welcome, Specker. We miss you. Sorry about this week. I was not here. We don't have to apologize, Atlanta. Everybody is busy. Everybody has something to do. One thing we know, we are going to be here. So you show up when you can, and we appreciate every time you show up. That's what happened. Vegas should claim Barry Boulet. I want the Panthers to claim Barry Boulet. Subban was terrible, Adam. That's very great. Goffstetson going to make Chicago better. All the news you have to hear and happening today around the NHL. We have a lot of news. First of all, thanks for joining us. Don't forget, please, to subscribe and also click on the like. We are about 21 missing subscribers to reach the total of 3,000. So what I'm looking for tonight is maybe ask someone, a friend, to join us. I would love to starting the season October 12th with 3,000 subscribers. Is it possible? I don't know. But I'll see what's happening about that one. Dixon Automotive Group, the men I want to talk tonight. First of all, thank you, Dixon. I apologize. I did not check my membership the last couple of days, and today I work on the YouTube channel, everything like that. And Dixon, thanks to be a member of the Hockey National Show. What I would like you to do, please, could you email me? Because be a member of the show, guys. You get email from me every 2 days talking about the Florida Panthers or the Devils or the Montreal Canadiens, the NHL, fantasy hockey. It's fun preview and all it's fun kind of like that. So the member get a privilege more to get contents about hockey on friend sphere or area. So Dixon, you have to email me. Yeah, but coach, I don't have your email. What the heck I'm going to do for that? I'm going to type here my email. And anybody would like to reach me, we have to have friend conversation or question you have, everything like that. Please don't forget to email me. I will be a pleasure to email you back, everything like that. So this is for Dixon for sure. Good luck with Dixon, not what it be. So coach is fired up. Oh, yes, I am tonight. Coach, the weather's still bad in Miami. Yesterday was bad. Afternoon. On the pool, watching the sunshine, listening my NHL Sirius XM, listening news and everything like that. And then, boom, the sunshine at the left, the rain on the right, and the storm in the middle. I have to leave the pool after 2 hours of swimming and blah, blah, blah. And so the storm is out, but the last 3 days is storming in the south there. I went to the Panthers. I will take a lot about this game. I have some Roger Delaney back in the house. Buffalo 7 and the Kansas City 3. A crazy weekend football. I don't follow football. It's just the people tell me what's going on. Alabama lost. And today a crazy game between Green Bay. Nobody can kick a ball and the field goal. What's going on with that? I can kick the ball between two posts. 26 yards. I don't know. I heard like you have a lot of people missing the field goal today. I don't know. Good evening, Dan Asham from Winnipeg. You are awesome. You and Dan. Call it. You're welcome, Dixon. Elliott is a good goalie for a backup. Usually he is, but he struggled right now in the training camp. OMG, he struggled. I don't know he got the sickness of McKinney, but he have a difficult time. But he's supposed to be a great backup, honestly. 5 missing field goal in the Green Bay game. I know it was a bang, bang. I don't know. The Lightning has 2 very good goalie. They have a 1 solid. Now, Elliott is an average, but I can understand better what they have last season for sure. Coach, is business stay up with the team? Yes, he is. But, of course, Crosby was a clutch in OT. I saw that. He did it after he was like 27 straight. Coach, you're only watching game 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So, well, any of us that watched GA last season, I don't know, but the monkey, it was Elliott. Be honest with you. Really? I don't think so, Elliott. I know Carter Hart have the worst save percentage, but I think Murray and someone else, Corpusalo, someone else was higher at him Jonathan Quick could be another one on that area. Something I have to look at. I think the Bengals deserve to win that game. Another crazy game about that one also. They have another game also between football. The Charger, I believe. Right? Again, the Browns, something like that. I don't know. Does Berkeley claim a waiver? I would not be surprised if he does. It's all the conversation we're going to talk about this. You guys, you rock and roll the chat right now. I'm excited talking. Steve Pouliot, welcome. Directly from Moncton, New Brunswick, Mr. Johnny Golden. Every time I'm prepared to say Johnny Golden, guys, I'm thinking about Price is Right. I don't know. I feel his name is really associated to Price is Right. Johnny Golden. Come on down. Just kidding. I'm excited. I don't know what's going on with me tonight. I'm excited, and it's just coming this week. I saw a lot from him when he went to the preseason game. Yes, I climbed up about that. Maybe Murray and Jones about the monkey. I think so. I figure Belze is still with the team because of injury, but would not be PSL be a better choice? Not really. Roger Delaney said 10-7 for the Chief. Roger is a stop of the hockey. Stop is the hockey update with Inner Tap, and we have Roger Delaney about the football. And I should start a YouTube channel about football. I think I should do that. I don't know. Great content. Thank you, Joseph. I hope you're impressed. You know, Joseph, I tried to put you a little article about the Devils to helping you a little bit more to understand about talking about the Devils. They signed a new players today. We're going to talk about this. Let's jump in a little bit. So, listen, guys, I'm going to shifting to the Frenchy Quiz right now. What are you talking about, Coach? It's not 10 o'clock. No, I'm going to tell you what's going on with the Frenchy Quiz. Then I'm going to go back all the news around the league. I'm going to give you all the information when I'm talking about every question you have, and I'm going to give you the trade. I'm going to tell you the Montreal. I give you everything about this. I have all the answer now. But when I'm thinking about this, first of all, check about this. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I think we'll be doing this. Look the leaderboard. Louis at 6, Inner Tap, Stop, Joseph at 5, Adam, Hélène, Stephen at 4, Luc at 3, Bud the Monkey, Ronnie, Michael, Roger, Dan are at 2, and finally at the end, Kelly and Zenith are at 1. They are the leaderboard of the Frenchy Quiz Final. Playoff day number 2 is going to start at 10 o'clock tonight. How we can win? It's easy. First of all, if you are the playoff, you got 2 points. So yesterday you missing, Coach, I'm out. No, you can come back tonight if you have more answer tonight, but you get more points. And with more points, you can make the final tomorrow night, 10 o'clock tomorrow night, the final of 4 contestants. 4 people is going to join me live tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. Only 4 is going to play. Hopefully, you guys, you'll be there for cheer. Who is going to be the winner of the first Frenchy Quiz Cup? The winners get an NFT for the Montreal Canadiens. I apologize. If I get Florida Panthers, you have Panthers. I'll maybe give you one from them at some point. But right now, I have only Washington and Dallas and the Montreal Canadiens. So it is what it is. So it's not over for you guys. You can come back tonight, 10 o'clock. This is a Frenchy Quiz. Let's jump in for all the news around the league because I know each one of you talk about this. It's a new call, Johnny. How about me, Atlanta? Atlanta, you did not make the playoff. That's a problem. Yeah, we apologize for that, but that's what happened. Why? It's because during the weeks, we did the playoff all week. And if you get one answer, you're inside the playoff. But we miss you. That's what we talk about this. I'm coming yesterday because I could not make it. I know you was busy about that one over there. We should have people vote on if I should make it past the first round since I did not make the last time. One does the lineup, no, and for fantasy hockey, let me know. Coach is be there sharing away. The Ranger resigns ZIBANEJAD, making it you're big out. The Johnny Golden remind me of the Johnny Carlson show. Here, Johnny. You guys, you're funny also. Here we go. Let's start in with this part over there. Listen, guys. Yes, maybe you don't know. Listen, I'm getting nervous because we are 2 days before the beginning of the season 2021-2022. Of course, we have Duncan Keith, we have Jimmy Orlichak, and of course, Boston Bruins, Eddie Shore. So look the number at the front of the jersey. Look the glove. Can you imagine play hockey with those gloves like that? That's crazy. So that's happening. Talking about the news, guys. OMG, guys, wait a minute. Please, each one of you right now here. Wow, this is who cannot ask for more, guys. We have tonight in the chat back. I was worried about him. I was worried what's going on with him. He was always here, day in, day out, night in, night out, all the time talking about the prospect player, talking about the draft, and suddenly we lost him. But right now, I see his name, Alexis Dubuc. Welcome. OMG, Alexis, we miss you, buddy. Hopefully you're doing well. I don't know if you are sick. I don't know what's happening to you. Hopefully you are doing well. We really miss you, first of all. Secondly, hopefully your health is great, and hopefully we're going to having you more often. Honestly, Alexis, the last 2 months, we think about you. We talk about you sometime and everything like that. So you was a great asset of the show. And we love you. Hopefully, we're going to see you very more often. So hopefully, you're doing well, Alexis. Alexis is from la belle province de Quebec. And Nicolas and the people was with us long time ago since the beginning. They know Alexis. Always been here between us and Frank Wells. And we honestly miss you, buddy. So that's what's happening about Alexis. So thanks to be joining us. All right, the day number 2. Now, let's go for the trade. So we talk about this trade. I don't think Bergevin is resigning in Montreal, Alexis. I don't think so. He's going to be finished his contract and then decide what he's going to do. But at that moment, Bergevin don't go nowhere for at least for 1 more year. This is the news of the day for the trade. The Canucks Vancouver trade Ole Giolivi to the Panthers. And in return, they got Noah Juulsen and Juho Lammikko. That's what the transaction over there. So what do you think about this culture? What this is about? Why the team does it? And why it's a little bit simple for the Florida Panthers. The Florida Panthers right now have a different problem. They have Gudas a bank up, right? And also Connaughton, they just lost him for 2 weeks. So on the defensive side, they start to have problems with it. That's why you have a couple more defensemen and the training camp for them at that moment. Now, they need to give up more forward. Their lineup forward is a lot. And I think they gave up on Noah Juulsen at the end of the day. They know what Noah Juulsen cannot give what they're looking for. I think they're looking more for the LD at some point. So maybe the reason why. So Ole Giolivi was a top 5 pick overall a couple years ago, never reached his full potential, struggled a lot in NHL. That's the guy was laid down on the ice after they got like a back and forth skating. And look, unfortunately, it's happened sometime. A first round never reached their full potential or the expectation of the team. One we expect when they draft them a high level. And unfortunately, Ole never been that kind of player. Can you get a second? He's going to get a second chance here. But between you and me, watching him year after year on American Hockey League, and even, I don't see what is going to be a great asset for the Florida Panthers at the end of the day. To tame Noah Juulsen, not going to make more chance over there for the Vancouver. And then Juho Lammikko, can he make the bottom 6 over there possible with some injuries? But again, this is a minor transaction for both teams. They just want to change. Maybe sometime a player have a new place to go, a new second chance, and someone, a new teammates, a new place. And so at the end of the day, that sometimes push a player to get better. But this is minor. I don't see anything else, to be honest with you. So hopefully this answer to you, Bud the Monkey, about that one over there. Hey, Frenchy. All right. Coach, make sure you include your own goal tomorrow. Alexi is back. Yes, sir. What is an NFT? NFT is a non-fundable token. We can talk about this a bit there. I don't think version is right. I got it. Whoever said Perry is wash, they are wrong. It's not because he's wash, Atlanta. We never said he's wash. Right? The problem with Perry is to play 82 games. He's not 30 years old anymore. He's not 28. So I think he fit right now in the team of the Tampa Bay Lightning. But 82 games plus the playoff, I don't know if Perry can carry on this. If they can give him about 60 games, 50 to 60 games, I think it would be great. He's going to play, 10 minutes, 12 minutes per game. He's going to be the bottom. He's going to get also his power play at some point. He's going to, play under the skin of other players. So he's doing that. He will play his role. He's happy right now to be at Tampa. But, what do you expect? A 10 goal maybe per year? And for the money he got, it's cheap. And the leadership he brings is okay. And I think it's all right at some point to pick him for the Tampa Bay Lightning. He's not play a big role over there, and the other players have to be their big role. So I think he's the right fit for him. He's the right fit also for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Michael tried me Panarin and Theodore for Eggblad. I saw that, but I vote again, by the way. But that's another story. I think Martin Menton Jr. are going to replace Bergevin. Alexi is a good pick about this, but I will tell you why. What I will say to you, no. Martin Maiden guy, he's been in hockey forever. He's with Anaheim Ducks forever. And I don't see him to leaving with as his age right now he is, to have another dream to be a Montreal Canadien with all the pressure, everything like that. This is only what I'm thinking. I don't see Martin leave the Anaheim to go to the Montreal Canadien. He's always been a great asset. Whatever he works, Martin, he was great. I know him for a long time from the junior and what he become today. So, but that's what I'm thinking, Alexei, about him. Vancouver could have Matthew Tkachuk, 7 member in the house. Hey, Mark Zook. Allez, coach. Allez, mon homme. J'espère que tu vas bien. Enotab said, Coach, what is the process of picking up a player on the waiver? So we're going to get there in a few minutes. So let me have about 5 minutes. The news coming after what I'm talking about this. What do you mean that you vote for the trade? I vote against, but the monkey is a steal. It's not fair. So you can vote again. Every trade you have, you put on the vote, and the other coach can vote again if they said it's not fair. If not, you can have someone just give the best player to someone, and then the team get better. So the more you vote again, that's cancel the trade at some point. Kelly from Toronto. Adam, Coach, I'm having trouble with ESPN bringing up my team. Could you explain a little bit more, Adam? Or text me more about this so we can talk. Hello, Coach. Just finished big dinner. Hopefully you eat a lot of turkey. Happy Thanksgiving, Mr. Michael, by the way. Bill score 14-10. Thank you so much. Anyone have a trouble? It's not still Michael, 1 egg blood. Is Parisi wash? No. About that. That's what we're going to talk about this. I'm offering me the trade. Hello, bud. Mr. Swinney, on top all of you. Talking about trade, everything like that. Why not talking about him? I just make a video yesterday. It's funny I did not talk about him. It was not on my radar. Zibanejad signed an extension contract of 8 years at $8.5 million. So great for him to do that. That's, for me, close the trade between the Buffalo Sabres and the New York Rangers. What I would said, they are better to get Zibanejad for 8 years at 28 years old and guarantee what he bring on the table. And he been there already. I take a chance with Jack Eichel. So I think overall is a great trade for Zibanejad and the New York Rangers. Not a big trade, but a great agreement between both of them. And I think it's great to see Zibanejad continues to be the center number one for the New York Rangers with Panarin. At $8.5 million, guy, the first 4 years of this contract is a steal. Now he's going to get 34, 35, 36. We'll see what's happening, right? I'm sure he's going to drop. But I will try to make a video about Zibanejad career when he started with Ottawa Senator. Another player with Ottawa gave away at some point. So that's what's happening about that. Same back to you, NR. Here we go. Washington, bad news. Mr. the captain, Alex Ovechkin, another player. We have a lot of injury guys in NHL in the season that start. Was not on the ice for practice Sunday. According to the team, he's been considered day-to-day with a lower body injury. I heard tonight by Sava Civic, 1% follow the Capitals. She said she expects Ovechkin to start the season at the beginning. So we'll see what happening about that. But after a check on the connect knee, again, the Flyers, he retrieved to the at the bench like this, limping. And quit the game, but looked like it's only a day-to-day about him, about that. That's what's happening about this. Now, here we go for Mr. Enortap. Guy, this is not happening a lot. And that would bring you my another point after that. But this guy, it's not happening a lot. 43, expect this tomorrow will be a lot also. 43 player on the waiver list today. Everybody from yesterday was clear. All right, so nobody pick up any player. But look, today we have a lot of great player over there. Not great player, but player was, I believe they're going to, I wouldn't be surprised tomorrow. You have a 7-8 claims. Josh Leivo from the Calgary Flames went to the Carolina Hurricanes. SV Paricci, I don't think so. That will go nowhere, this one. Patrick Brown, not a bad pick over there. I'm surprised Vegas let it go. You have a good, get that. Jacob Larson, guy. This is the one we have to be careful. This is a defenseman, and not a great scorer, but a great home defenseman. We'll be interested what Larson's going to go. Austin Warner bring the physicality on that. A little bit surprised, Los Angeles. Sam Carey, another problem. Adam Brooks, guys, the 25 years old, released by the Toronto Maple Leafs, where he have 5, 6 points and 11 games with Toronto. He played well every game. Every time he played against Montreal, he did well. Speed is there, great vision, great hockey player. That'll be where I'm going to talk about this about. Travis Hamonic, guys, is going to be retired. That's the reason there. Philip DiGiuseppe, after he was with the Rangers, went to Vancouver, and then Colorado, there's no one. Madison Bowey, same situation. Justin Bailey also. F. Jalby for the Buffalo, he was claimed a couple of days ago from Washington, I believe, is out now. Tony Danto, surprise from the Winnipeg, out now. He was with at some point with Florida Panthers. Frédéric Gauthier from New Jersey is going to be, will be interesting. Someone want him. Stefan Noisen for the Vegas, tried with Carolina, did not work. Eric Junot tried to come back from the KHL, does not work. Maxime Lajoie, after a good couple of years with Ottawa, does not work also. Carl Duris, the veteran Carl Duris from Edmonton, is on the waiver list. William Leginson, a defenseman over there. McCarron is not a surprise. Ingram. Christopher Gibson, goaltender for the Tampa Bay Lightning with Florida now. Not surprised. Lucas Carlson, the trade with Connelly, did not surprise. Jacob McDonald. Guy, Jacob McDonald, this will surprise me. Great defenseman, guy. I wouldn't be surprised he's claiming tomorrow. That's not surprised me. Akosino, the veteran, 30 years old, finally did not make the team for Ottawa. He tried, but he have a good, but I would be surprised. Malcolm Subban, I would not be surprised he's going to be claimed by the Buffalo Sabres. I don't know why they don't get him. Why not start him beside, with Anderson and Tokarski? I'll be surprised. Mikko Lehtonen, another player where, he tried with Toronto Maple Leafs, got traded now, and he did not make the team. Kevin Stenlog, Not too bad a couple years ago, but unfortunately did not work with Columbus. Riley Barber, a player played with Montreal, American, Laval, everything like that, did not work. Tero Heroes also. From Tampa Bay, I think the big player right there is Alex Barry-Boulet. Yeah. So here's what happened. Surprise Austin Warner. 50-plus goal this year for Austin Matthews. I think so. I'm looking for 56, Kelly. Bad rules. Hey, Michael. Thanks, Michael. Same to you. All right. So how this works, guys, this what? 43 player right there. Team select players. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So let's go with, I don't know, Josh Leivo. Right? So we said Buffalo, Toronto, Montreal, Carolina want Josh Leivo tomorrow, want to claim him. It's easy. It's go back with the standing from last season. So the standing from last season, right? The worst team with the less point in the standing had the first choice. And after that, it go all the way. So we have 4 teams. The team with the less point get the player. So Josh Leivo, example, he was by the Buffalo. And Buffalo have the worst point in NHL last season, get him. That's the only rules in a waiver list how this works. Yeah, nothing else. If nobody, have only one team claim one player, he goes directly for that player over there. Now, here's the danger about that. If you claim the players, he cannot go straight to your American Hockey League. He have to stay on your team. You can rescind him after that later, but not right away. So you have every time you claim now before the season, it's a different rules during the season and during the preseason. So when the season starts, you can claim someone. You cannot send him in the American Hockey League right away. You have to stay on the roster for at least one day. So your salary cap have a different problem, everything like that. So that's what happened about this. Absolutely right about all the injuries. Wondering what Vegas obviously with those 3 players. Honestly, Adam, my surprise is Patrick Brown, right? Page C is over 30 years old, and Quinny is not really. So I think 3 of them is going to be at the Vegas. Now, what I'm going to give you is going to be claims tomorrow. Leivo, Patrick Brown, impossible. Jacob Larson, Adam Brooks, McDonald, Michael Subban, Alex Barry-Boulet. 6 of them I just named to you. All right? Ken Warner, Ken Leginson. That's what I believe they're going to be on the claim tomorrow on my list over there. They will not touch Harmonic at all. And I don't know Noison, everything like that. But otherwise, those the players I just mentioned to you, they are maybe possible to get there. The Bird, Raven back in the house. So great question, and thank you, Stop, for the score. A great question for you, Johnny. I was going to tell exactly what I was talking about. All right. So here's what's happening with Montreal Canadiens, guys. Belzil is going to be a part of the roster. Paquette Hoffman is going to be on the injury list, on the forward. All right, so that gave now a chance for maybe for Belzil to stay in the lineup over there. That will give maybe a chance for Poland to stay in the lineup also at the beginning of the year. On the defenseman, all right. Now we know Norlander is still he's supposed to skating tomorrow. Would be which state is, but I don't think so. Norlander is ready to start the season. So maybe they would keep him or return him over there. Cooley is still there only because Edmondson is not ready. Now we have Niku. Sami Niku is still there. He's skating a bit. If he's ready or not, we don't know. That would be make Cooley in and out. So if Niku is ready to rock and roll, that would send Cooley straight at the WHL. If not, Niku go on the injury list also. And for the protection, they will keep Caden Cooley in case something could happen. So that gives you the classification of the player. Primo at some point is going to be down. They go with 2 goaltender. So that would be what I'm thinking at that moment over there. Now, what Montreal have to do, they're looking for the center and they're looking for the defenseman. On that list over there, Adam Brooks or Alex Barré-Boulet. That's the 2 players I was looking for as center. Both of them are center. They don't need left winger. They don't need anything else. They don't need a winger. They need 2 center. So if I was Montreal, that's my 2 players. Well, which one of them, coach? But you have a younger players. Alex Barré-Boulet is from Montreal, French Canadian. Play, more winger as center. Can get there sometime better as a winger. But I think that would be something. Now you have a natural center, Adam Brooks. He did well against Montreal. He played only 11 games. He's a late baby boomer in NHL. He's 25 years old. But again, I believe Montreal does not believe yet if Ryan Poland is ready. For backup plan, I believe Brooks is better to Poland a Parkett on my eyes at the beginning of the year. So if you put Parkett on the injury list, you have a chance to get Brooks, and worst case after that, send Poland back at Laval, all right? And then let him develop for 10, 15 games. And then Brooks, worst case after that, bring down in Laval or put him on the waiver list, and that's it. The time Hoffman's coming back, and then the chairs coming at the right spot. Now, defenseman. You have 2 players there, I think, defensemen. You have Jacob Larson and McDonald. McDonald get kicked out of Colorado because Justin Barron, the rookie, draft at 2020, have an amazing great training camp. They prefer Jack Johnson over Jacob McDonald. So now, Larson is a home-based defenseman. Both are LD, I believe. I can't recall it. I looked today. I cannot remember. But again, I think that will give a little bit more deep on the Montreal Canadiens. Hopefully, there will be more. I believe in my book, Jacob McDonald offer a little bit more what Montreal is looking for over Jacob Larson. But the other 2 defensemen, if Montreal have to do a move, that will be there. But between all the names I mentioned to you, I think Adam Brooks, I'll be not surprised Montreal try to get him. Now, I'm going to give you where they are going, but right, I thought we're going to try to get Adam Brooks. Right? Arizona going to try to get Alex Barré-Boulet. The coach over there is a French Canadian. He knows him very well. I'm thinking always about Gru, but it's André Dourigny. Here we go. So Dourigny knows very well Barré-Boulet. So I'll never be surprised Arizona get him over there. Not surprised if Buffalo get a defenseman or get also the mention about that one of them, or maybe Brown. So that was my prediction for tomorrow. We'll see what's happening. But that's what maybe answer to your question, Johnny, about that one over there. Michael Robinson, I think players did not train last year like a regular year, and we see this injury that a waiver looked like a finisher, isn't that just a... This is a good point, Michael, because remember, guys, it's not normal since March 2020. We're talking about, coach. Some teams did not play from March until January this year. And then some team play since like August last year. They come back all the way, jumping for another season, and then you finish in July, then you come back. It's not like a normal schedule for the hockey player. So is it an excuse? Not an excuse, but it did not maybe not help. So that's maybe could happening about that one over there. But it's a good point, Michael, to reflect that part that way. John Gregor, we miss you, buddy. Welcome back. The Red Sox win. I would take Brooks before Barré-Boulet. The only thing Barré-Boulet does well is the vision, everything like that. But as a winger, we have step up. We have a lot. So I don't know if exactly it could be the answer. The best way for me at that moment for Montreal on the forward is Adam Brooks. Anyone is better than Savard on that team right now. Send Savard to Laval. And Otap said, is it another Alsner? Hopefully not. But so far, he struggled very well. Olympic gold, bronze medal gold prediction. Also underdog team. They surprise everyone. And on top, Olympic gold, bronze. Olympic gold, bronze medal gold prediction. You talk about Olympics next year? I'm going to talk about this a little bit later. The next one I want to talk about this is, of course, finally, Eric Goffstetson get out of the PTO with the New York Calendars. They just let him go. And the Chicago Blackhawks, with all the problems they have on the defensive side, they pick Eric Goffstetson. Remember, he had a great year, 1 year over there. After that, he went to Flyers. And then after that, he went for the Montreal Canadiens. And now he was trying with the Islanders. Now he's going to be with the Chicago Blackhawks. That's it. That's all. Chicago lost Caleb Jones a couple of days ago. So I would not be surprised if the Chicago looking for Larson or McDonald. So I just want to mention this about this one. The Colorado signed Jack Johnson. Now they have the double Johnson and their team. Jack and Eric signed a 1-year contract. That's the reason why McDonald, I believe, is out. I don't know. Johnson never been the player with high expectation. And hopefully it can help in the Colorado. But with our defensemen they have already, I don't think so. He's going to play a full time with them. I'll be honest with you. The New Jersey Devils for Joseph signed today. Jamie Vesey, 1 year at $800,000. We know he played with the Vancouver Canucks, tried with the Toronto Maple Leafs. He went to the New York Rangers. And did he play with Boston? I believe I missed a team right now. He missed for a team between all that I just mentioned to you. So he signed a contract. He have a good training camp with the New Jersey Devil. Bring some depth inside the organization. Now, with this, what happened with Dawson Mercer and Alexander Holtz, that's what I'm looking for tomorrow to hear about the full roster. Now, if you know, tomorrow is the last day. Every team have to give the roster in NHL tomorrow at the end of the day. I believe it's 4 or 5 o'clock Eastern time. I should have verified before I tell you the time. But I know it's this time. But I don't know it's 4. I don't know it's 5. So hopefully we're going to see all the roster, the final roster for the 23 players. How many, coach? Yes, 23. That's the limit. 2 goaltender, 21 players. After that, something go with 14-7, 14 forward, 7 defensemen, or 13 forward and 8 defensemen. The New York Islanders signed a double veteran players right there. We have Chara and also Jean-Paul Parise. Talking about the dad, Zach Parise signed both of them at $1.5 million, but it's $750K salary and also a bonus with its fronting for both of them. So the both veterans are with the Islanders, where did not sign also Bellows or someone else. Would be interesting. Islander have to do some move tomorrow during the day to be under the salary cap and also to waive a couple of players over there. Would be interesting what they're going to do about that one over there. Coach, rewatching that Simon fight last night. Wow, it was a big one over there with Ken Sabourin. Be honest with you, it was for men, to be honest. 23-10 Bills. Oh, wow. The Ottawa Senator announced today Austin Watson will miss approximately 4 weeks with an ankle injury. Today, also Ottawa caught Thompson, Akosinimo, and someone else. Coach should not remember. They cut 4 players, and that's what happened. Oh, Sokolov. Sokolov's going down also. And finally, for the Pittsburgh Penguins, Mark Freeman has been fined for $1,800. That's the maximum allowable under the CPA for spearing the Columbus Sean Corelli during the game yesterday. So Freeman was for the Flyers. He got a pick claimed by the Pittsburgh Penguins last season, and he got fined today for $1,800. So that's what's happening for them about this. Listen, talking about the prediction, everything like that, right? Let me play something for you right now here, if it works, hopefully. and don't go nowhere. Let's jump into maybe someone else. I played this yesterday. I don't know where. I don't know. But maybe I can play here. We'll see if it works. Maybe not at the bottom. But I want to show you tomorrow afternoon, 5 o'clock Eastern Time. We have a special show. It's called... Here we go, the warm-up show, 5 o'clock Eastern Time, Monday to Friday. We're going to have a couple of collaborators, but in our tab is going to join me and talking about everything around the league. At 5 o'clock, we're going to go for the preview of the night. We're going to talk about the game, who played the night, talking about the prediction. We're going to give you also some fantasy hockey, who you should start, which player you should start. And then I'm going to also give you, if you participate to DraftKings or FanDuel or some odds, bets, everything like that, we're going to give you a lineup, what you should get for tonight or that night. We're going to give you all the news happening between the show in the morning, 11 o'clock to 5 o'clock. We're going to give you the goaltender starter for each team, the evening. We're going to give you all the information you need to know before the game starts at 7 o'clock. So we have 11 o'clock every morning with Michael Divino. We have the 5 o'clock p.m. with me, as many times with In Our Tap or some other collaborator. We have Greg Minernevi. He's coming back this year talking about the Panthers. I have a couple of people on the list right now to come in to talk to us different times during the year. And then finally, with the night happening, coach. When we don't do play-by-play, I usually be at 9 o'clock. We're going to have still what we do tonight, the PowerPlay Show. If we do a play-by-play at 7 o'clock, but at 7 o'clock, we're going to go to the play-by-play, and we're going to finish after that. That's what's happening. So 3 times per day now, the Hockey Nation Live Show is going to live stream the show here. And then also, Tuesday, October 12th, not Tuesday, Wednesday, October 13th, we have a pre-game Montreal Canadiens. We're going to be live from 5 o'clock until the game starts. So we have 2 hours of show at 5 o'clock for the pre-game Montreal Canadiens. 5 to 6, we're going to talk about the night. And then at 6 o'clock, we're going to talk about the pre-game show with the Montreal Canadiens. So don't miss this. That's what's happening here with the Hockey Nation Show. We are to become the first YouTube channel in hockey to show up with 3 shows per day, every day at some point. Of course, I cannot be here 7 days. Sometimes I have to ref. Sometimes I have to do other things. Try to have a normal life. I don't know have a normal life. But I will not be guarantee you 7 days per week. But we'll give you the best we can to give you more information about this. If you follow us on Facebook page under the Hockey Nation Live, you can see all the contents we bring to you. Every news are on my on the Twitter account or on the Facebook page. Every news, at least 99% of the time, after 30 minutes, 1 hour, the news is right there. The second thing we do also, if you are a member of the show, of the YouTube channel, we give you contents every 2 days about different subject in NHL. Finally, also we have a pool every day. About midnight every night, we have a question every day. We are growing that pool. We have over 200 people participate. So thank you for each one of you if you are the one participate to the pool. Everything's going on around, and the only thing is missing is you. We're talking about, coach. Don't hesitate to send us some feedback. You have my email. You can reach me, DM me. Please, we need your feedback. Please, we need you tell us, coach, you should do this. Coach, you should do that. Coach, the channel should be this way. Coach, we would like to hear from this. We would like to hear from that. We would like to hear more content about prospect, about everything you're thinking. It would be great to add at the show. Please share with us. Because without you, this is impossible. Without your feedback, this is impossible. Because the only way you can grow in life is about your feedback. And it's okay to have people are negative. It's okay people don't like you. It's okay people applaud you. But at the end of the day, it's okay to be always the same level. A negative feedback is not going to change me. A positive feedback going to increase the channel, but it's not going to change me also. I'm really, really at the same level about this because the success of this channel have nothing to do. The only way this can work is because each one of you are now here. That each one of you listening, that each one of you have a voice, each one of you participate in the chat, each one of you respect each other, that each one of you makes the channel better is the only way this can become successful one day. I don't know when, and I don't know what is really successful. I will tell you what it is. A successful moment in life is about your fulfillment in life. When you fulfill with happiness, if you fulfill with what you love to do, if you fulfill with your passion, that's success. So for me, I have success with 6 subscribers, have success with 2,000 subscribers, I have success every day because I come here with love and because of you, make this better. So I just want to say to you, thank you so much. This is the first year. We're going to start season number 2 tomorrow, and we're going to see this what's going to bring us. 5,000 subscribers? I don't know. We'll see. But at the end of the day, it's not about a subscriber. It's the quality of people in that chat. And I would just want to let you know, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, because without you, this is impossible. We're going to be a Frenchy quiz about 6 minutes. Any question you have to go, please don't hesitate to talk to me. I'll be great. Coach is on fire, Bada Monkey. Yes, sir, Bada Monkey. I'm excited for the upcoming season. Listen, we are knocking the door right now to jumping on the NHL 2021-2022 season. So why not? Coach, who's going to win the Stanley Cup? Coach, who's going to be the Norris winner? Coach, tomorrow, the next 3 days, all about prediction with me. I'm going to give you all my prediction on each division, the playoff, the winner of the Stanley Cup, the Norris Trophy, the Hart Trophy, and everything. So I'm going to give you all my prediction the next couple of days. Stay up. Now, I would love you to give me your prediction of the division. But I don't want you to put this in the chat. What I want like to do, send me an email. And we're going to keep all the prediction on everybody. And at the end of the season, we're going to show up with your prediction one night. I'm going to make a graphic and going to see each other who have it, who have a good year about prediction. So it'll be interesting, be fun to see that. So don't hesitate to send it to me, coach@coachfrenchy.com. That's the way you can send me that prediction. Tag Z82, salut mon homme, good evening. I'm not too nervous about Jake Allen, Johnny, be honest with you. What I'm nervous is defensive. The defensive struggled too many times during the offseason, during the preseason game. That's what I'm very nervous about that one over there. About that. Kelly. Austin Matthews will score 50 plus this season per year. No other will come close. I'll be honest with you. Austin's going to score 56. And Connor McDavid is going to score close to him. I don't know if he can pass him. If not, he win the Rocket Richard. But I think Matthews and McDavid are the only 2 ones going to win the Rocket Richard on my list about that one. Would not know your left fans. Anthony Manzano in the house. Welcome board. I don't know, Joseph, but the only thing I would predict one thing. I'm not going to be alive in 2050. Whatever you believe, I cannot. I can promise you that I'm out of this, me, at some point. Good evening, Coach Dan Asham. Welcome back, buddy, from Facebook now. Here we go. I'm back and post a TikTok. Awesome, Atlanta. Michael, I'm not the other player will come close. Kelly. Anthony, Coach, how close do you think trade for both either Jack and Party Catcher are? I don't know. For one, sure, the both of them are not going to start. They're not going to start the season. I don't see Brady Tkachuk sign right away. At least something changed, but I don't think so. On Jack Eichel, again, it's the same situation. The surgery, the rehabilitation, the recovery, everything like that. The conditional draft or pick, they have to go over there. Can a team take a chance? That's all those questions. We have to wait about that one over there. For Brady Tkachuk, guy, he won a bridge contract. I don't understand the owners. Is it Melnyuk, whatever his last name? They gave it to him. He's the next generation captain for you for 10, 15 years. He have a Tkachuk DNA inside of him. Do you believe, how can you believe, Keith Tkachuk was one of the best power forward in NHL for years? His brother Matthew does the same thing. Why not to give that money to him? What whole Ottawa? That's sad. That's really sad. I don't know. But this is sad to see a young kid cannot play hockey for a disagreement or contract. It's sad. And you know who is losing the most is the Ottawa fans. They deserve to have catch-up. By the way, where are you, Ottawa fans? Where are you, Brooke, London, and someone else? I don't know his nice name. Jake Allen has already proved himself. Adam, he did in the past, right? But again, he's not Carey Price. Again, my point, he will hanging there. But a long term, I'm not sure. It's just the defensive of Montreal right now is the biggest question at that moment. Rock coach, keep up the good works. Thank you. And then they all let Stone go. They let Carlson go. And Hoffman go. And Zibanejad. And then we can go all the way that way with that. Coach, I think they are snap beating franchise in the NHL and for him. I think Calgary is one of them. They cannot seem to keep the super supply for a long term. I will be honest with you, Anthony. I'm not agree with you. Because look what they did with Giordano. Right? I have a lot of players been there for years after year. McDonald, Fleury, Igela. They've been there for 7, 10, 12 years over there. I don't think so. Gaudreau go nowhere. It's just a difficult place where the expectation is high, like any team in Canadian, right? And will be interesting because I'm coming with videos called "Who's Going to Be Fired?" The first one. And between the players, a GM and a coach, the pressure the GM manager and Vegas and also Vancouver and Calgary, Toronto, are big. Some coach are really going to be a little bit some pressure. I think the Flyers coach, Alain Vigneault, is going to be have to produce this year. But Philadelphia Flyers every 2 years. Yes, it's 10 o'clock. I'm coming. I'm an Ottawa fan. Here we go. Stop. I knew about that. Jacques Plante, Kelly, 2022 Cup, Edmonton, Tampa Bay. Really interesting. Coach, last French goalie to play for the Leaf. I know the answer. I know that. The last French goalie to play for the Leaf, I know is the answer. I will go with Félix Potvin. I don't see anybody else on my head. Bruce Kelly, coach, is Brady Tkachuk play for the Calgary Flames or Vancouver Canucks? Brady Tkachuk play for Ottawa Senators. No. So if it's not Félix Potvin, after that you have Bibeau. Antoine Bibeau was he maybe did one goal, one game over there. I don't know. Quiz time is coming. Bérubé. Jean-François Bérubé. Possible. Jonathan Bernier. Yeah. I think Bibeau was after him. But a great quiz about that one over there. Oh, coach, you forgot the music? I'm coming. Here we go. Welcome, everybody. Because it's Antoine Bibeau, Kelly. Antoine Bibeau, it was drafted by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Bernier and Anderson was Bernier and left, and then Anderson. Antoine Bibeau was drafted. Now, I think he played only exhibition game about that. That's the reason I said Antoine Bibeau, honestly, Kelly. But honestly, on the paper, maybe a regular game is maybe Jonathan Drouin. Jonathan Bernier. Here we go, guys. Welcome aboard. Thanks to join us tonight. This is the last Frenchy Quiz before we go to the final tomorrow night and the winner about this. 4 of you is going to be join me tomorrow night for the final at 10 o'clock. It's going to be live. What are you talking about? But yes, we're going to have something like that. Do I have this one? Here we go. I will go to shift to you do before I come back here. So we're going to have people beside me, under my left or my right. All right, we're going to have 4, plus me in the middle, and I'm going to make a special quiz for you tomorrow night, guys. So be ready. It's going to be friends. I don't give you how this works. Just today, tonight, and then be ready tomorrow for good luck for each one of you. That'd be awesome. About the drop this quiz like my college GPA. Coach, before you start, can you please read my comment from the before about Danny Badvin? Dennis Potvin was a great defenseman, one of the top Hall of Famer, one of the best. The reason why the New York Islanders won 4 Stanley Cup, he was great. He was the reason, the back, like the Ekblad, right? Like the defenseman carry on, like the Edmund for Tampa Bay. That's what Dennis Potvin was for the Islanders. That's the reason why. Here we go. So are you ready right now? Hopefully that answer your question. Anthony, by the way, Dennis Potvin will be on my flashback series at some point. I just didn't have the time. Good news for you guys tonight is all about choice. I think that'd be too hard for you guys to give you what I did yesterday. But you have 2 questions tonight. I give you an extra point. I don't know when, but I will give you, before we start, I will tell you when we have an extra point. All right, so the first one tonight, the first question tonight, only for 1 point. And the Leaf franchise. Oh, the Toronto Maple Leafs, Miss Kelly. Which player has the best assist per game average percentage? Is it Mitch Marner, Dave Keon, Darryl Sittler, Doug Gilmore, or Matt Sundin? Which one of them have the best assist average per game percentage? Good luck, everybody. This is the final of the Frenchy Quiz. Everybody can participate. Everybody can step up. We'll see what happened in there. Anthony said D. Stephen Member said E. Stop said D. Sutter or Siddler? Siddler. Joseph said D. Aklada said D. Enotab said E. Michael Robinson said B. Adam Berger said E. Roger Delaney said E. Ronnie Odette, welcome back. E. We didn't see Hélène tonight. We see the answer of Kelly. Kelly, a question for Toronto. Banana Monkey said D. Hi, G. Hi, J.I. Said C. Thanks, buddy. We lost Dixon right now. One more time for the money again. Kelly. Alexis Dubik left right away. We welcome him. He left. For the money again, Stefan Manberg. What's going on with Stefan Manberg? You say E. All right. What about Luke? Luke is not here tonight. Speck. Dan. Kelly. Zenit. Did I miss Kelly? The answer to this one, guys, surprise, because Roger said D. That's D. That's it. Roger said it. Why not give it to him? Roger score. So Inotap did not score that one. So guys, Stop and Joseph reach Louis and take the lead. Wow. Congratulations, each one of you. Hold on, I have to put also to Amanda the column, the winner of tonight. So Joseph. And Bud. Have it. All right. Oh, by the way, the winner tonight, you get an extra point. All right. So if you win the contest tonight, we give you an extra point. By the monkey, right now, you are 3. Atlanta, you got 1 point. Yes, sir. Congratulations. Also, Anthony, Roger, Stop, Joseph, by the monkey. Anthony, you got it too. See, you guys, I got it. I got it. Coach, follow everything. Just kidding. Question number 2. If I make a mistake, you're going to tell me, right? I did it for Kelly. If she don't answer, which Leaf goaltender did the most save in their franchise? Is it Felix Potvin? Tuck Broda. Mike Palmetier. I love Mike Palmetier. He was reverse. Johnny Bower and Alan Bester. Talk about a bad goalie. Just kidding. But Bester was not a great goaltender. Here we go. Everything after Anthony Manzano is an answer. We gave it to you guys for question number 2. Michael Robinson said D. Roger Delaney said B. Tuck Broda. Ag said D. Anthony Manzano said B. Enotap said D. Stephen said B. Adam said D. Ronnie said D. Atlanta said D. Stop said D. Joseph said D. Banamonkey said, wait a minute. What's your answer, Banamonkey? Is D, right? Banamonkey? He knows about the leaf, Banamonkey. Anthony Manzano said E. All right. One more time. Roger said C. When Roger show up, guys, we close the question. But this time we did not get it. Charles said B. Johnny Bower. What's an easy one, this one over there. Listen, guys. That's give now Atlanta 2, Stop 2, Joseph 2. Bottom Monkey is at 2. We have also Michael Robinson and our tap Adam and Ronnie at 1 so far. And that's give also Roger, not the same Roger. Ronnie got at 3 now. Adam, you got it. Adam, you got your point. I have to go with 2 boards, so stay around with me. Nicolas said D. 0.5 for Nicolas. Maybe a late one over there. Nicolas, 0.5. That's all right. You have 1 point, Anthony. Yes, sir. Who take the lead right now, guys? Stop 7. Joseph 7. Enotab at 6. Louis Emo at 6. Adam step up at 5. Bottom Monkey is at 4. And Stephen member is at 4. Ellen at 4. And then Ronnie is at 3. Michael Robinson now is at 3. Here we go. Are we counting total point or just tonight? We count all the points from tonight and tomorrow night, tonight and yesterday, and that accumulate. Also, we have another board for the winner of tonight. The winner of tonight, guys, you get an extra point, right? Question number 3, guys. All right, and this one is for 2 points. 2 points. 2 points. No, Anthony, only for the playoff. Who has the most assists and overtime in season and series? Who had the most assists and overtime in season and series? Henry Sundin, Duncan Keith, Nicholas Lindstrom, Rand Geslav, and Patrick Kane. Good luck, everybody. Not this one. It was supposed to be that way. 3. Overtime, you have overtime after the game, right? 3-3. They play for 5 minutes. And also during the series, you have a playoff series when you have a goal. Anthony said C. Lindros. Nicolas said A. Sundin. Joseph Lamb said C. Lindros. Stephen said C. Lindros. Is it Sweden? Yes. Badamaki. Stop motion said C. Lindros. Adam said D. Geslav. Badamonkey said C. Lindros. Michael Robinson said C. Lindros. Henry Sundin. Yes, Henry Sundin. It should be Sedin. Or Matt Sundin. One of the two, Stefan. Enotap said D. Hold on, I have to follow up with everything. Atlanta said D. Rick Resinator. Rick. Is it Roberto Clemente, Rick? Wow. I believe it's Roberto Clemente. Am I right, Rick? Can you tell me with me? It's Lindstrom, not Lindros, Anthony. I'm only knows Matt Sundin. Yes, sir. Roger said A. Yeah, I know. It was Matt. I was supposed to write and Rick said in. Stefan. Ronnie said D also. Roger said B. The answer of this one, Charles said C. All right, anybody else? Atlanta says slide, we missed slide. The answer of this one, guys, is D. Ren Kessler with 24 assists. How this works, Atlanta have 4 points. Atlanta is in the game right now. I mean, unbelievable. Inotap, take another point right there. So 5, 6, 7, 8 for Inotap. We have also on that one over there, Adam score. You have 3 points tonight. And also Adam score another point. Adam is now at 7. We have Ronnie score. Ronnie have 3 points. Inotap is at 3 points. Rick have 2 points. Just show up. Yes, Anthony, but during that time, you have no overtime one Gretzky play. So I'm Chantal. I'm on play for my husband, Ronnie. Well, you do better, Chantal. You better to Ronnie. Just kidding. But I think so. I don't know. Listen, Inotap, they delete at 8. Stop is at 7. Joseph is at 7. Oh, by the way, stop your 8. Joseph 7. Adam 7. By the monkey, you're missing that one. You're still at 4. And who lead right now? Atlanta lead by 4 this contest tonight. Inotap, Adam, Ronnie are at 3-3-3. Lindstrom, the skater, right? Stop, you are at 8 at that moment because you just make 2 points right now. By the way, stop, you more. You right look like you are 9. By the way, you have 2 points here. Question number 4. Which players has the most attempts and shootout in the NHL? So at the end of overtime, you need 5 players, 3 players to shoot out, right? But which one of them have the most attempt shootout on the goaltender and the NHL history? Is it Patrick Kane, Joe Pavelski, Anze Kopitar, TJ Oshie, or Steven Stamkos? This is only for 1 point. Anthony said Patrick Kane. Stefan said B. You have no Sweden there. Stop said A. Roger Denis said E. Michael Robinson said A. Rick said C. Nicolas said C. Charles said A. Kopitar pour Nicolas, merci beaucoup. Si as-tu des enfants? Moi, oui, j'en ai 2. By the Monkey said B. Adam Burger said D. C. I apologize, Mr. Coach, question. Inotap said D. DJ. Atlanta Weather said A. Adam said C. Did we get Joseph? Did we lose Joseph? IG said A. Joseph said A. Thank you. Michael Robinstein, Ronnie Odette, Chantal Odette. Ronnie said D. Or Chantal said D. Chantal, did Ronnie said right what and not that give an answer? Joseph said A. Yes, sir. Pas de problème. On va t'appeler Chantal maintenant. Well, guys, how you take 3 minutes to answer a question? The delay, Stefan. Talking about Stefan, guys, he's the only one. Joe Pavelski, guys, has the most attempts so in the NHL. Stefan, you get another point. Here we go. Last of the night. By the monkey, you get 1 point also. You're absolutely right. It's just because you're not in the race of the... Oh, maybe. You maybe win tonight. So, for the tonight show, Atlanta are 4 points. By the monkey, 3. And our top 3, Adam 3, Ronnie 3, or Chantal. All right. And then who lead? Stop 9 and our top 8. Joseph 7, Adam 7, Stephen 6, Louis Emo 6. And that's it. Last question of the night. Two point. And then the winner of the night, you get 2 points. Not really, Anthony. It's too much. It's already. I'm just changing the rules for tonight for the point, and I'm confusing myself. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm crying. Last question for 2 points. Who can win tonight? Who can step up? Can someone step up in the final tomorrow night? Who has the most goal and short-ended and one game? Who scored the most goal and short-ended in one game? Is it Bobby Rousseau? Théorène Fleury? Butch Goring? My helmet? Daryl Sutter? A Wayne Gretzky? Good luck, everybody. This is the end of the end. This is the last question for the final. Ronnie Odette Chantal said C. Adam said E. Nicolas said D. Enotab said B. IG said B. Stop the motion said B. Atlanta said B. Michael Robinson said B. I had to put all the notes there, so stay with me if I have something. Joseph said B. Anthony said D. 7 members said A. Atlanta Weather said B. Roger said A. Anthony said D. Kelly said A. Anthony Manzano, c'est D. Stop spang. Hold on. I'm calculating right now. Here we go. The answer, that one, guys. It's Théorène Fleury with 3 goals in 1 game. He's the only one in the NHL history to score 3 goals. Many of them scored 2 goals. But Théorène Fleury, guy, it was the only one scored 3 goals. That gave Atlanta a good answer. That gave also a Stop a good answer. And a Tap good answer. And also Adam Joseph good answer. Adam, you did not get that one, I believe, to be honest with you. Stefan also. So what happening this one, guys, is this part. The winner of tonight, first of all, is Stop the Motion. Stop is going to be there tomorrow night. We have Enotap, finished second behind him. We have Joseph. He's the final also tomorrow night. We have also Adam and the final tomorrow night. Michael Robinson, you're welcome, Atlanta. Great performance tonight for Joseph Bonamonkey. Unfortunately, he didn't make it because he was not here last night. Everything like that. And we have also, that's it. That's what we have at that moment for tomorrow night. Tonight, we have a couple of people have 3 point, 4 point. Tonight, Joseph have 4 point. So, Stop the Motion, Enotap, Joseph, and Adam. You are part of the final tomorrow night. Well done for you 4. Congratulations. Who won tonight is tonight if Stop the Monkey, Stop the Motion, Stop the Monkey, Stop the Motion, the Panda, whatever it is. Right now I'm confusing with all the name. My husband will go play golf. Ronnie and Chantal. He give you a lot of responsibility. I just tell you, Chantal, you make 4 points, so you already beat your husband about that. So congratulations, Chantal. T'as très bien joué. I was lucky to get 2 good for Bottom and Tap. By the way, Mike Bonamonkey came back strong. Start the show with only 2 points, and then he got 5 points. If you was play yesterday, I'm pretty sure Bonamonkey will be in the final. So tomorrow night, guys, live. Stop the Monkey. Stop. Chantal, you should trophy. Chantal, there we go. How many did I have tonight? You finished the night overall with 11 points. 1 point over Enotap. And then Joseph, pretty good. Get 9. Start the Monkey, Weather Panda. But add 2 more slots. I will give you... okay, Bonamonkey. Hold on. It all depends what Stefan member is going to tell us. London James, welcome back, buddy. Who won the stop again, the Panda Atlanta. You finished second, by the way, with Enotap. Stefan member in the chat to put Bonamonkey inside the qualification for tomorrow night, the final. Stefan, you have to play also. So you both of you always been here since the beginning of the year, and you did well. So my question to you is, Stefan, can you play tomorrow night? If you said yes, Bad Monkey join us with you. We're going to have six people to play tomorrow night. I don't know tell you how this is going to go, but you have to be sure you'll be live tomorrow night. And tomorrow night, guys, we start at 9:45. The only people can go to the quiz tomorrow night is only them. 9:45, we're going to start the Frenchy Quiz tomorrow night. It could be a little bit longer, a little bit more question. Who knows? Maybe go with elimination, everything like that. Stefan said, I can. So, Bada Monkey join the show tomorrow night with Stefan member. All right? So, 6 people join us tomorrow night. What time is the live? 9 o'clock p.m. and 9:45 is going to the quiz at the beginning. 9:45 start the quiz. Now, you don't have to be live with a camera. If you want to be, you have to be live inside, but it cannot be behind. You cannot show your face. You're going to have a screen like that. You can see right now, number 1 here on my right. So you're going to be hiding like this. So that will happening about that one of them. I will grab my popcorn. You're going to have the best seat in the house at Canada tomorrow night. I think we have missing 20, 21. At 3:45, no camera, please. Not a problem, Stefan. With your accent like mine, you're going to be perfect about that. If I had a question about Sweden, I think you may be a chance to win. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. That'd be awesome if you don't mind. So this is going to be the end of the end of the Frenchy Quiz for the off summer. We're going to figure out who's going to win. I'm going to bring to you tomorrow night. And be ready, be alert, be aware, and great. You can study for the next 24 hours and be ready. Is it through the Zoom? No, it's going to be live here. Stop. I'm going to give you the link to join me here. You're going to get the best seat in the house, Atlanta. Can we have every time, Buddy Monkey, I give you a Panthers question, you miss them. Here we go, Bud. Let's not be Swedish and so I win. That'd be great. You better with a turtle mid police, Buddy Monkey. You did not do well on the Panthers question, by the way. I know that. Can I still hope and the stream tomorrow? You can just watching tomorrow, unfortunately. But you did well. You come back strong tonight. So again, I said stop and or tap. Joseph, Adam, Bada Monkey, and Stefan Manberg are the 6 contestants for tomorrow night. So be ready. Have a good night, Bada Monkey. Have a great school tomorrow. Have a good day. What are the favorite team for the final 6-5? I don't know. Stop, I think, is Ottawa. Enotab is Montreal. Joseph is New Jersey. Adam, oh my God. Adam is Vegas. Bada Monkey is Florida. 7 member. Which team are you? Michael. He's this funny one also. Yeah, all the dogs are at the door right now. So stop as Ottawa. So 7 member, which team do you like? Right now we have all different team. That's pretty unique. That's pretty cool. Stop is Dallas. Wow. What is your team, Stefan? Which team do you like in NHL? I'm sure it's Vancouver because Vancouver have most Sweden players. Honestly, Stefan, I'm not sure. It cannot be Montreal. We don't have Sweden players. You have to go in Vancouver, no? Vegas. Oh my gosh, it's true. Leonard. Jean-Marc. Carlson. Yep. So we have 2 Vegas and tomorrow night. So be sure tomorrow night, 9:45, guys. It's not going to be all together at the same time at the beginning. All right? So I'm going to be on the elimination from 6 to 4. 4 to 2. But that's the reason tomorrow you're going to have a lot of questions. The favorite from Vegas, Monkey, is Zdeno Chara. He's a 5-for-1 at that moment. At the beginning, it's only 10 seconds Zdeno Chara. You never know, stop. London Gym, hey coach, I really won't be here tomorrow. Or maybe it's because I'm going to see family Thanksgiving. Not a problem, London. I will see you maybe next time. Yes, Monkey, go to bed now. If not, your parents going to put this on me. I don't want that. In our time when the present trophy, yes, he did. In our tap, he went by a lot of miles. Nobody could be close to in our tap on night after night. But it was great for the summer, guys. I think it was fun to have a Frenchy quiz at the end. I think it was overall turned this to be a little bit more like recognized inside a Hockey Nation Live show. Some people show up here a lot of times just for the quiz at some point. We missed tonight. Look, Gay don't disappear. But we have a lot of people, they was coming here only for the quiz to play the game. So it was fun, I think. And I think that overall the question was not easy and some was very difficult. But I think if you're thinking about just to do the quiz, it's about 20 minutes of preparation. The time I search for the question, then I type in, and then I put on the graphic here, on the graphic and then behind here. It's about 20 minutes usually for the 5 questions. And our tap, yeah. Sly, yeah. Well, I think Michael Robinstein with Sly is pretty much what they are. They have the winner of the wrong answer. I think at some point, Adam, you are on the straight also at the beginning. No, stop. He's going to have a couple of questions to eliminate people. Yeah, we have more questions to go to the final, and the final also. Who surprised you the most this summer? And the quiz? I did not, Stefan. But Atlanta, I will give you an example what could happen tomorrow. I don't know yet, but if Monkey have a wrong answer, All right, it can call you, Atlanta, in the chat room, and I can ask a question to you, and you have to give me an answer. I don't know yet. I'm working on the format of the tomorrow. I don't want to be too complicated, but try to check this. Valentino back in the house. Welcome, buddy. Don't forget to click on the likes. Today we did two videos. One, the short video at 7 o'clock, 7:30, I believe. Then we did the one for the Montreal Canadiens. Every Sunday, guys, I do a video about the preview and the review of the week. If you have a chance to watch the video, please don't forget to click on the like. That'd be awesome. We produce video almost every day. Coach, I was offering a trade based on the point only. I was offering Morrissey and Hughes for Ekman Larson and Norris. Should I do it? I'm learning. I think Norris is going to have a better year at Hughes. And Morrissey, Ekman, Larson, I've been honest with you, is pretty even. Norris is going to have more at Hughes, and Morrissey is going to have more at Ekman, Larson. Pretty even. It's all at that moment in our top. I'm always said I like to follow some players. Like I was doing like football, example. So I was doing football. I like Brett Favre. I sometimes I look the players. You know what I mean? Like I like to follow the players the evening. So you have more time. You enjoy more to watching Josh Norris to at Jack Hughes. That's at that moment it's 50-50. I don't know, Stefan. We start at 9:45. Have a good night, Atlanta. Have a good night, Stefan. Thanks again for joining us. Thanks for everybody tonight to join us. We appreciate a lot. Like tomorrow, guys, we're going to go now shifting on the prediction of the season. A lot of questions, like they will be all about next season, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know what Michael Dividend prepare for the show tomorrow morning. But tomorrow night, 5 o'clock with Inner Tap. Tomorrow night, it will be 45 minutes all about the prediction, everything like that. Talk about the final roster. Then we do the quiz 9:45 until 10:30, I believe. I'm almost off. Then after that, I'm going to go with other questions. Then Tuesday, a long night. We're going to have a show. Wednesday, 2 hours of the warm-up show, everything like that. Can you stay until 12, Coach? Not really. Kelly sent his holiday. Happy Thanksgiving, Kelly, but it's not holiday in USA. And on top, I think at the end, Norris is going to have more point I use. Morrissey is going to get a little bit more point overall, not on point, goal, and assist, but on hit. On the front other stat you can add during the season. I think Morrissey is going to get also point power play too. So overall, I believe it's pretty even. I cannot stop, unfortunately. Usually it's 10 o'clock, so I drop 15 minutes earlier. I was born in Quebec, Kelly. Now I live in North Miami Beach in Florida. I think you said to me you are in Toronto, right? on point. I go with Norris. Yeah, I remember now, Kelly. Are you on Twitter, Kelly? Okay. So the Montreal Canadiens play 3 games today this week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. We're going to be play-by-play each game during the week. We have a couple of games we're going to cover. Also, all the night, every night, right? Like Tuesday, we do the Pittsburgh, Tampa Bay, and then a double-header. We're going to follow up with the Kraken and the Vegas live. And then after that, Friday, we're going to do watching what's going on in NHL. And then Saturday, Sunday, Saturday night, we're going to play-by-play, of course, with the Montreal Canadiens. Adam is ready for tomorrow. Here we go. I see Kelly. Yeah, he's a good guy. He's doing well. Been there for a couple of years. Because he loves the Toronto Maple Leafs, Kelly. That's why. Just kidding. That was just said to DM me. Coach, what are your thoughts on Belzile over Pezzetta? Belzile overall is a better hockey player. Pezzetta is maybe a little bit more forechecker, but he brings a little bit more the intensity. Belzile overall is a little bit better on the defensive side. Little bit skill on the offensive side. So that's the reason why they go with Belzile at some point. Now they'll open up with Belzile it's going to be Belzile, Perreault, and Lekonen, Armia, Gallagher, and Evans. You're going to have Drouin, Dvorak, Anderson, and Caulfield, Suzuki, and Toffoli. I think so, Johnny. I think Josh, it would be like 25 goal. A little bit lucky, can go at 30. He's going to be used by Montreal, play on power play. I think that would be happen about him. I think Suzuki is going to be more goal what we expect on my eyes. I think Suzuki score more. I'm a little bit concerned about Toffoli. It's just the defensive side right now. I'm worried. Are you a curling fan? I'm not a curling fan, but I remember I played a long time ago. A little bit like a bowling. I don't play a lot bowling, but I would play usually 1 or 2 times per year. And a curling was the same thing. But when I was really, really young, I have a PE class. I have to play curling at some point. Top is there a AA big curling tournament in Canada right now? I don't know. That's the reason why I said to you in Ottawa, Pezzetta et Belzile. I think that moment better with Belzile while you play 4 line. It'll be interesting the last cut of the Montreal Canadiens. Vegas will be interesting what they're going to do over there. I think they have 2 more to go, I believe. I didn't look tonight the views. Toronto cut Aaron Brooks today. Mikheyev is going to be. I don't show Mikheyev tonight. Did that? I did not. I think Mikheyev will be out for a couple of weeks, maybe month. So he's going to be at the long-term reserve. That gave Demi. Is it Demico? No. Amirio, I believe, for the Toronto. I think Robinson is still there. So it'll be interesting to see all the roster of, two things happening tomorrow. I can wait to see the claim at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and then the roster, everybody, tomorrow night. I hope any of you are not flying Southwest. 1,000 flight canceling. Really? What's the reason of them? Usually it's Spirit. A regular season in Ottawa. It's not about the draft or playoff. It's all the point you have the season, last season. Like Montreal was, 18? Welcome back, stop. I don't know. The game is where? In Kansas? I don't know. Oh, yeah. About that, Johnny, is a great point. Mizek scored 4 points in OHL first game. I don't know the second game. Jan Mizek, yeah. He's going to destroy the... like Zuski did, I think Mizek is going to destroy the OHL this year. The real reason is they don't... Where's Roger Delaney? I don't know. He's watching football right now. I didn't. The TV is on football. I did not know. I just saw that the intermission was long, but I didn't pay attention. The real reason is they don't want to get vaccinated, I have heard. I'm not sure I got that one. He looked like Drew Brees have a good time. Can they bring him up after the Hamilton season is finished? But the problem of this, Johnny, is their season not going to be. They're going to be maybe later at what Laval is, but if you are done, you can go and Laval Rocket. I think it's because the Lightning. Yeah, usually that's the reason why the game is delayed, usually. I didn't see no rain, but again, I'm not watching. I was focusing here. Tony Donji. They expect to be back in 9 minutes. That's what he said, 9 minutes. Some fan dancing in the stand. Like, look like it's raining over there. Thompson played for the Silver Knight in the American Hockey League. Yeah, 9 minutes, they said. Salut mon homme, merci Nicolas, bonne soirée, happy Thanksgiving again to you and Kelly. And our tap, who's Johnny? Stop. Bonne nuit mon homme. Most of you are in Canada right now. Only me and Adam is in USA. Was pretty good night tonight, guys. We got 36 likes, and we did pretty good overall for the Sunday night. Nobody pick up Gauthier on the waiver. Crazy. Yeah, too many similar, right? Players. I don't see Boston pick anybody. Florida, nobody. Can he go with a defenseman? Possible. But I'm not sure they will. Panthers, Tampa, nobody. Nashville, I don't think so. By the way, in our tab, you're talking about Xavier is going to get a contract by the Calgary Flames tomorrow morning, I believe. I think they're going to keep him, Colton Xavier. Is it Calgary or Edmonton? I think it's Edmonton, right? I don't remember. But it's crazy. Toronto let go Aaron Brooks. They keep Spezza as a fourth center. Skinner for Beckersville is a great goalie. Yeah, they talk about him. Like I said, tomorrow we have a show at 11 o'clock Eastern Time. I know Michael is going to do it. Then tomorrow night, 5 o'clock, the first time the warm-up show is going to be alive. It's going to be live at 5 o'clock p.m. And Octave is going to join me and talking about the prediction of the upcoming season. We're going to talk about the A division and what is his prediction, my prediction overall. And then also we're going to talk about maybe overview different team, maybe talk about Montreal Canadiens roster and Ottawa, Florida, a couple of teams we followed during the year. And then finally, tomorrow night, I'll be back at 9 o'clock for the preview season at NHL 2021-2022. I'm going to go deeper about the fantasy hockey prediction, your prediction, what do you think about your team. We're going to talk about the roster and, of course, the Frenchy Quiz at 9:45. Joseph, have a great night, buddy. Thanks to stop by tonight, Joseph. Talking about Joseph leaving, I think it's time for us to leave also. I think we are hanging there. We have a big week to prepare, and I think it's good to have a couple of recoveries. Sometimes you need it, and I think to give 2 hours is pretty good overall. So I just want to say to you, each one of you, again, thank you so much for everything. We are just grateful and thankful your participation and to be here every night. We really, really enjoy it. I got Jean-Guy Talbot autograph a long time ago. Jean-Guy Talbot, great hockey player. His hand was huge. Talbot was born in Trois-Rivières. That was a good thing. Not too bad, Adam and Otap. Have a great night also, Adam and Otap, everybody else. We just want to remind you before we leave, of course. You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Have a great night, everybody. Be ready for another week of the October. I look forward to see you tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock Eastern Time with Michael Divinano. Tomorrow night, 5 o'clock with Tap. And tomorrow night with myself at 9 o'clock p.m. for the final Frenchy Quiz, the final for the Cup. Have a great night, everybody. Good night, stop. Thank you again. London, thank you. Kelly, thank you. And everybody else, have a good night. Yes, it is. Oh. Good night, buddy.
Another surprise. I'd rather want you to just let me be.
See you tomorrow. Stop. Thank you, Johnny. Really kind from you.
Come on, get a grip now of all the ways we parted. You showed in your way we would stand and we would fall united. Come on, get a grip now. Just finish what you started. Don't like the feeling that I've been fooled, deceived, and so misguided.
Oh.
What do I know?
Thank you, Stumpy. We have the monkey, we have the bird, and we have the panda. Oh.